Hey, everybody. Welcome to Kip Up and Go Podcast, episode 31. We've been gone for a minute. That's my fault. I had a couple accidents. Uh, Took me out for a minute, but I'm healthy enough to do this again. Everything's good. No worries. We missed a whole lot of stuff. SummerSlam. But first and foremost, I'm your boy, Pat Nasty. That's your boy.
The juice, baby.
Now, Juice, it's been a while. You know what I
Yes,
mean? We
sir.
had SummerSlam. Excuse me. We had a whole bunch of like Saturday Night main events and stuff. Title
Right?
picture, everything's changed. But you know what hasn't changed?
What
Still
hasn't changed,
talking
my
about the
brother?
blood. We're still talking about the bloodline though.
Bloodline Universe. That's what this is. And I'm wearing an OTC shirt. It was crazy.
Right. So we still got the bloodline. Survivor Series coming up. War Games, they're still doing it. I thought they were gonna stop that, but I guess not. And I think the bloodline's finally getting interesting, and it's because of one person.
And we all know who that is. Pew!
Solo.
Solo
They
Sikoa.
finally, this time around, let Solo be Solo. And let me tell you, it is bad for everybody.
How's that?
Solo is the funniest motherfucker I've ever seen in my life. Like, you know how some people don't know how to act?
Yes.
He don't know how to act. Like, you need to stop him and stop letting him be him because it's gonna tear everybody apart. What
Yep.
he
They had
did
to
to
deal with that.
Jay, what he did to Jay is the most funniest, disrespectful little bro, I'm gonna embarrass you thing I've ever seen in my life.
Oh,
Huh? You guys okay? Anybody
you
got
guys
shot
okay
back
back
there?
there? Hilarious.
Too funny. It's the type that like makes your whole body go red.
Yeah.
Like even if it was planned, everything was this is what we're gonna do. The fact that you have to stand there and deal with that, I gotta fight you. Like, business may be business, but I'm not going down like that. No way. I've
I
been in
gotta
the
I gotta see you in the
business,
back.
been in the business for so long. King of the tag team division. Moving on up. Uh, did he get the world title? No, he missed it, right?
No, he just got the world title, not the
Oh yeah, he got a
WWE title.
yeah. So he got a title, right? But it was for short. It was very
World
short, right?
title and the Continental title. Yeah.
And now, we're gonna bring you back up here. You gonna disrespect me like that? Nah, because now you're turning me into a
Nah.
clown, and then everybody's clowning him. LA Knight's clowning him.
Jacob's clowning him.
Like, this is the biggest fall for Jey Uso I've ever seen in my life.
And the crazy thing is, they just now having him ask the question like, why does Jacob keep calling him a punk ass? Like he's been calling you a punk ass since before the beef with Roman started. Like you punk ass Jay.
Punk ass Jay.
They need to make shirts like that. Punk ass Jay. That'd be hilarious.
That'd be a great shirt. And like, I don't know what the hell he did or didn't do, or if like he just, it's all business, business, business. But you getting clowned bad to where like it's okay if you get suspended beating somebody's ass in real life at some point.
Like
You need to protect yourself because this ain't even fair. Like, this is some old school Vince punishment type shit.
yeah, he probably pissed somebody off in the back or something. He did something, but he got the win. So
That don't
there's
matter.
that.
Nobody remembers that. That's not what matters. People don't care about wins and losses. We care that this man said, pew. He's running it back in your face. At SummerSlam, Solo ran it back in Jay's face. And I love
That's
it.
true.
I
Yeah.
love I love what Solo's doing right now. And like he says he wants to be out, he's done in this, but nah, that's never gonna happen. I don't know what it is and where it's gonna go right now, but I love it.
Well, he
You got
did
some?
get beat. He did get beat by Jay on Monday night. So we have to see what's gonna happen next Monday night if like he's gonna deliver Solo to him. Because Jimmy did get involved, so Solo can be like, hey, that shit don't count. You distracted me. Jimmy got involved. Probably make up some excuse or just like be
No, yeah,
like,
you trying to gang up
uh,
on me.
yeah, I'm not trying to hear all that. Like you cheated. You played me. We don't know.
Find me
But it's
like a
getting
man.
interesting.
It is. That's the one thing that's good about it. It's actually getting interesting, way better than the Bloodline story last year, and it's all because Solo. Like when they stop letting Solo be serious, it
Right.
makes you wonder who the fuck made the call to have Solo be serious in the first place.
Facts.
Like this unserious Solo is so amazingly unserious and hilarious. Who who said that we got to make him serious? You know what I mean?
I couldn't
Like
tell you,
it's
bro.
such a terrible decision when you go back and think about it. Like you had this the whole time. If this would have came in and he would have just been this disrespectful to Roman, that feud would have been a whole nother thing. Everybody would have
Whole lot
actually
of it.
been like, "Yeah, Roman, you might have to beat his ass." Like I don't know what you're gonna do, but beat his ass. That is the most disrespectful person I've ever seen in my life. They deserve. We've all had a little brother like that who don't understand that you can run your mouth all you want, but don't be secure because I can still kill you at any moment. I just choose not to because I love you.
Right.
But there's a point, bro. There's a point where Jay is just like, you're going to see it. It's going to be stiff as a motherfucker. And everyone's going to be like, yeah, he deserved that.
Yeah, yeah. He had that coming. He
Like,
asked for that one.
his lips going to be bleeding and everyone's going to know, yep, he deserved that. That was on purpose. He's got a fat lip for a reason. But that's fun.
Yeah. I can't wait for Monday night. Honestly, I can't wait to see what happens.
Yeah,
That's
I'm
the that's
excited.
what we're used to.
Like, what the hell is this guy? What's going to come out of? How out of pocket is this guy going to be next? Him
Like
and
what's the next gonna come out of his lips?
him and LA Knight right now would like kill it as a tag team if they just somehow form the truce, but it's impossible because he's still Samoan and LA Knight don't play that shit. LA Knight don't fuck with no Samoans. He don't give a shit.
True.
If your blood is bad in Samoan, he don't care. Like, nah, never. They could force me to work with you, but I don't trust this shit out of you.
Right. He said that was a one time thing, a one night thing, and now look, Solo didn't have nobody having his back, and now he has to report back to Roman.
Right.
But does LA Knight still involve himself and help Solo?
I don't
That's the
know.
question.
I don't know because Solo is the biggest detriment to LA Knight. LA Knight's trying to do the same thing that Solo's doing. He's trying to disrespect Jay and the bloodline and all that other stuff. But Solo's way better at it.
So
Right? With the way things are
because
going,
he's on the
if
inside.
if you had to pick Solo or LA Knight, which one you're gonna take right now, you're gonna go Solo because of how disrespectful, how much funnier it is coming from your little brother.
Knowing that he's family, you can't really do too much about it until he
Yeah.
really steps across that line.
Right? Like legit, I promise you, legit, the best moment they can make would be if Jay Uso bent Solo over the knee and started whipping him in the ass. That's the only level of disrespect for another grown man, big brother, to do to a little grown man, little brother on national television. That would suffice how embarrassing Jay Uso has to feel. I've watched that clip so many times that I can't stop watching it because it's that
It's
funny.
hilarious. It's hilarious, bro.
And don't get me wrong, the warning shot that they came up with was awesome. That's the best thing that they've come up with in forever. This is your warning shot.
Bam.
Yeah, I thought that was the most clever and coolest thing that the Jimmy and Jay has ever come up with in a while. That's way better than Yeet. Because I'm over the Yeet.
Yeah,
Everybody's
he's
over the
so
Yeet.
yeah, he's coming down off his high horse, and now the one shot bow is just like the way once he said
Fire,
it,
yo. It's
the
serious.
whole arena went behind it, and like it
Yeah,
was
it
just
was like,
loud.
ooh. What was that? That was mean. I like that. They getting serious. And then Solo's like, pew.
Pew.
And then it went, damn, he got him. He got him. But I'm interested. I'm interested for the Bloodline coming at War Games.
Right.
I just hope they don't do this. I hope they actually build a team to go against them. I hate when they just put people together like, oh, we got Punk and Cody again together because they're the two top dogs, and this is the main event of Survivor Series. They gotta be there. No, put
No,
people in
no.
that match that fucking deserve it. Right now, it should be LA Knight, Solo, and Royce Keys. It needs one more guy, one or two more guys that also hate the
The
Bloodline.
bloodline.
Is it
Ooh.
is it 4-on-4 or 5-on-5?
Sometimes it's 4-4, sometimes it's 5-5. I don't know. I can't remember.
Yeah.
I can't remember. I think was it last year? I think it's 5-on-5, bro. It's 5-on-5.
So if it's 5-on-5, this is what I do. You ready? Just because, they showed that like with Dominic that you could debut but still do the other jobs,
Uh,
bring up Zilla for War Games. He don't have to be in the match. He just has to be involved somehow. He just got to
so,
get involved with the Bloodline battle, and then while he keeps doing his run in NXT, like keep letting him progress and do his stuff down there, and just pop in and out when it matters.
okay, like a hired head, like just that one phone call, like yo, let me get a phone, let me get a favor real quick.
Yeah,
Come up to the main roster real
like
quick.
I would
I'm gonna handle this and go
actually
back down.
have him probably attack Jacob or somebody, because I'd be like, they left me. Why did I get involved? They left me. Same thing that Jacob tries to play. Where y'all been? Where y'all been? This and that. All that. Same thing. They left me. I've been coming up. I've been doing my thing. I've been getting ready. They know my number. They all left me. We got the whole family. What about me?
Sitting at the top of the mountain.
You know what I mean? Roman out here saying all the family gotta eat. We doing this for that. Where you been? You going to AAA? To Mexico? But I'm 4 blocks from your house?
Facts.
You know what I mean? I'm doing all this stuff, struggling, trying to get better. I didn't see you once. So I would do that. And then just keep him in NXT, but have like Dominic, where like he's there, and then like
Right.
sometimes he'll speak, sometimes he won't. And then let him and Solo form their own real alliance. You know what I mean?
Somewhere down the line, they form their own
Yeah,
alliance.
because them two
Him and
have the biggest
Solo.
reason to tell them to go fuck themselves. Because Solo's been
Right.
telling them to go fuck themselves forever. Zilla's got a reason. You know what I mean? Jacob's a wild card. He can split and turn at any moment. You know what I mean?
Right.
So at least now you keep it alive a little bit longer because once, you feel like you're getting ready, uh you have Jacob turn on Roman and Jimmy and Jay.
Right. He gets too fed up with the BS with them. And he just lets it all hang
Yeah.
out.
You know how I would do it?
What's
You
up?
know how I would do it?
What's up?
I would do it to where they do a off either in out of location skit where there's a fight or
Right.
a situation on Raw where Zilla gets arrested,
Mm.
right? And thrown in jail because either he's not supposed to be there, he's not an active Raw or SmackDown roster member, you know what I mean?
Right.
So he has to face regular, if you were a fan, justice and have Jacob the one to bail him out.
Mm.
Fire scene. Fire scene. Zilla, you're getting bailed out. Who bailed me? And then it's fucking Jacob.
Facts.
You know what I mean? That's fire.
That's definitely
Jacob
fire.
Jacob remembers where he was, where he came from, and all that other stuff, and then starts turning on them.
And starts linking up with Zilla.
Yeah, and saying, "Oh, you thought
Because
it was about
he
family?"
see himself as Zilla.
Yeah, like you thought this was about family. All right, let it be about family then. Seems to be only about you guys.
Like you're like the top of the family,
Yeah. Everybody.
and
So
not
like,
everybody that's right behind you.
yep. And now Jacob and Solo are back together.
I love you, Solo.
Right? So I think that would be a really cool way to proceed. What else did we miss? We got Punk champion still.
Uh-huh.
Cody and Randy's weird.
Yeah, because this is like it's gonna be like a heel versus heel type thing.
It's
If
like
they're
the
really about to like turn Cody over the heel.
yeah, like I don't have him saying I don't have to be bad. I don't have to be the good guy anymore. To me, is like all right, whatever. Like you
Are you
could
telling us that?
yeah, just do it. Bad guys don't announce they're the bad guy. They just do shit.
Right. Like do smaller shit and then like gradually do bigger shit like cheat in a match, like holding on to the ropes and catch a cheating, or hit somebody with a low blow, or deliberately hit somebody with a steel chair while the ref's back is turned.
Like
Do
Randy
stuff.
just does stuff. Randy just
Right.
does stuff, and then he gets asked why he did it. Piece of shit.
On
That's it. What do you mean? I'm the Viper.
the Viper. You ask for the best of me, that doesn't work. I'm gonna give you the worst of me.
But
That
again, they're
works.
two good guys. They're two good people. That's a good feud. That's worth watching.
Facts.
Um, but it's a little late. But let's talk about the biggest thing that we've seen that happened ever. The only thing that has ever made me jump up and down like a little girl with my pants down because I wasn't done getting changed from work because I got home as soon as SummerSlam night two started. Was it night two or night
I'll,
one? I don't
it
know. It
was
doesn't
night. I
matter.
think it was night two.
Yeah, it was night two because that was the best night. Here's
Yes.
the picture. I get home
I was in the car,
hot.
by the way.
I'm taking my pants off. I just put it on, get ready for work. I didn't have my boots done yet, and all of a sudden, his music hits with no word, no inkling, no dirt sheets. Like, oh, did you know he's cleared to wrestle? Nah, just straight up.
Dun-dun, dun-dun, dun-dun.
I fucking jumped up and down. He's back. He's back. He's back. He's back. Holy shit. Holy shit.
I,
He's back.
I was literally in my car, almost about to crash into people. I'm like, yeah, Kevin Owens, baby.
KO is back. I didn't even know his neck was okay. They haven't said nothing. I mean, we seen him backstage, but that's because Sammy was on like his championship. I'm gonna be a champion run. You know what I mean? Won the belt for
Right.
like a week. Did he win the belt for like a week? Yeah, right. Oh
He had,
yeah,
to be, he
Saudi.
had it for 9
Yeah,
days. 9
yeah.
days.
9 days. 9 days. He won in Saudi because blood money. He got that blood money championship.
Facts. Here's the thing. I'm going to cut you off for like 2 seconds just to get this point across.
Get across.
That's That's what's missing from WWE. The surprises. All these dirt sheets talk about, oh, this guy's here, this guy's coming now, like he might be coming up. Like, stop telling us these things. Keep some things a secret. It's the way when like how Kevin showed up, it was a surprise. If nobody said anything about Big Cass and he just showed up, I think that shit would have been elevated 10 times higher.
I'm not gonna
But
lie. So I don't want to get rid of. Let's talk about Big Cass. One, are you disappointed that it was just Big Cass without Enzo?
slightly, yes.
Everybody is. And number two, I'm upset that they didn't address the elephant in the room right away.
Which would be
His beef with
Corey Graves.
Corey Graves. I don't care what's going on, no matter all the attacks, all the things that he's gonna say and he's gonna threat. The first thing he has to do is look at Corey Graves and say, "We're not done. I'm here. You're on my list. I'll get to you when I get you, but I ain't forget shit."
Facts.
Because Big Cass had the most humiliating fucking leave of WWE ever. His partner got a sexual allegation against him on the 25th anniversary of Raw that nothing happened because of it, but it doesn't matter. It's timing. You can't
Right.
have that shit. You know what I mean? It's corporate.
Covered. Yeah.
Because of that, you know what I mean? Your whole character, your whole everything is out of the way, and then you have to leave WWE because half of what made you great and everything you were going towards is gone. And then you got your girl stole in public in front of everybody's eyes. And then he talked about it for years and years and years, and everybody knew.
Sad.
Then we watched you get big and ugly and depressed, felt sorry for you. You pulled yourself out, got big and nasty again, came back, did your thing.
Mhm.
You got to address it.
It
I
makes a
think,
good TV.
like, you want to have the good comeback, they need a match. They need a
They,
match, or they need a match, or he needs to at least take an ass whipping for it to be done and move on. Because there's no way that Big Cass can ever be in WWE without addressing the shit with Corey Graves, not getting his just desserts or dues, and then we move on. Because just like what happened when Big Cass came out, we can't keep having Corey Graves being quiet.
facts.
If every time you come out, half of the announcing team is just going to be quiet and shut up because he already knows, like, I'm not getting involved with that. We got a problem.
Definitely. If anything, they could make it to where it's like Gunther versus Nick Aldis.
Right. I don't even care if they have a match. He just needs to get his ass beat a couple times until there's a restraining order that says, or something that you can't attack him or whatever. It's business as
Facts.
usual. It just something has to happen. So that way Corey Graves has a reason and is allowed to criticize him and talk shit, and it becomes a shtick,
Uh-huh.
knowing he can't get touched. So it's kind of funny, as opposed to just being quiet and everybody knows what's going on. There's a big elephant in the room every time.
Right.
At least then Cass got a couple shots in, but they said get a couple shots in, that's it. But no matter what the hell he says about you for the rest, and we're gonna let him go. You can't do nothing. If there's a problem, you come talk to us and we'll deal with it. But this has to like
I
get squared away. This is the wrestling business. If we got beef, we gotta settle it on air in front of everybody like that.
I would rather that though. I would rather him like be popping smack, like just little things here and there while he's on air, while in the ring, and one day Corey's just like, you know what? I can't take this no more.
Nah,
Goes in the ring, yo, whatever you gotta say it to my face.
I'm doing it the other way. Fuck that. I'm doing it that Corey Graves starts to say shit, and eventually Big Cass is out in front of the announce table after like taking a dive or a hit, and he just turns around and grabs Corey Graves and just drags him over the fucking thing. Because Corey Graves can't be the fucking hero. He's got to be the victim. Because Big Cass is the victim in real life. You know what I mean? All's fair in love and war. You know what I mean?
Yeah, yeah,
Corey
yeah.
Graves got Carmella. They got a baby. They got a family. He's all right. Cass is the one that had to deal with all the drama and the bullshit and whose life is ruined. Corey Graves can't be the fucking hero of the story when he's the villain.
Okay, yeah.
Even if Cass is over it. It's got to happen because this is the wrestling business. This is your story to get fucking on TV every night.
So do you think it should be the opposite way around?
What?
Corey popping smack?
Yeah. Corey's got to start, doing his job. It doesn't even have to be that bad. It just has to be Corey doing his job and just say, oh, he shouldn't be doing that. Oh, this is wrong. Why is he fucking beating up people? He just came back. Like, it's a bad look. Until Cass grabs a hold of him and says, I ain't forget shit, motherfucker. Let's go.
I feel you.
Because right now
Right.
it feels like right now Corey didn't say shit because it feels like Big Cass. The second he says something about like say something. I dare you say one thing, and that's what Corey Graves
That's how it
needs to
should
do.
be.
Right. But Corey Graves has to say something, have it not be that whatever, and then boom. Big Cass has to have that fucking Eminem uh fucking 8 Mile moment. You know what I mean?
Right.
Where he's like, yeah, and he did take my girl. I'm still standing here saying fuck the free world. He gotta have that moment.
Mm,
Cause no one's gonna forget and let Cass off the hook until something happens. It's impossible.
damn, I'm just wondering how that would go. Like how they would
Good.
start that beef off.
For what? It don't have to do nothing. Everybody knows. Corey Graves just has to say something. And Big Cass got to grab him, yoke him up, and go. Everybody knows why. Don't treat the WWE Universe like they're stupid.
Facts.
You know what I mean? We all know. The second that, Corey Graves probably says anything, it could be just normal commentary. And Big Cass gets the chance to get close to him and grab him out of nowhere.
Like
Like,
what
you
you
know what I
say?
mean?
Like what you say? What you
Or
say?
just, I was waiting. Fuck this match. I was waiting for it. You know what I mean? I just got
Right.
lucky and got thrown out of the ring in front of you. Everybody knows why. It doesn't matter. The match don't matter. The story doesn't matter. Everyone's going to be like, oh shit, he's going to kill him. Oh shit, he's going to kill him. Send security right now. Like ASAP. Send security. We're going back to Matt Hardy and Edge type shit.
Yep. 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 Yep.
And let it figure out a way to sell it. Now he has his story. You have must see TV. You know what I mean? A segment that everybody wants to see going forward.
Right. You
Just
put that right on. You put that right on the pay per view too.
yeah, 100%. And then the way you do it later, after everything's already settled and they're past it and they agree it's just business going forward, whenever you bring Carmella back to WWE, if she's not there or whatever, then you can have a little bit more fun and make money and shit. When
Right.
ten when tensions aren't as high, but you got to get past the elephant in the room and everybody knows it's business. The same way Matt and Edge move forward.
Facts. Business first, bullshit later.
Let them have a couple stiff back and forths. You know what I mean?
Right.
Things like that. That's your television. That's your must see TV right there. We all want to know. If for any reason Big Cass doesn't want to open up that can of worms and wants to pretend it didn't happen, he's got to go. He's not part of the biz. He doesn't understand how to make money.
Facts. We're not gonna even know what's gonna happen until like this Monday coming to
Yeah.
see what it says.
We'll wait till Enzo comes back and you could just sit there and go, you know what I mean? I'm 7 foot, fuck whatever, and you can't teach that. You know what I mean?
You think they'll make that happen again?
Um, as far as I know, one, if the locker room's different than it was when Enzo was there. If Enzo comes back more humble to the locker room and realizing what
Right.
happened, then yeah. Because as far as the allegations went, it never went nowhere. It was settled out of court or the charges were dismissed, as far as I know, based on the podcast that he said. Right? So if he's
Right.
not the mean piece of shit pervert that everybody thought he was, based on whatever was found in court, bring him back. But his main issue wasn't just that; it was that everybody in the locker room fucking hated him.
Yeah, because he was an arrogant asshole.
Right. So if he knows how to be mature and come back and learn how to make money, kind of like how like CM Punk was when he came back, he kind of learned how to make money. Now he's calm. Now he's like
Mhm.
helping everybody and just having fun being a wrestler
Right.
like that. But I would try
Uh,
it. I would bring it back and try it because when I say that was my favorite tag team that existed, I loved it.
facts. Facts. As of now, Corey Graves is actually medically cleared to wrestle. So There's no stopping that.
Right. That could be like they could build it to a WrestleMania match if they want to have that, but I would see that on any pay-per-view. I would let that be Survivor Series. Survivor Series would actually make sense because they're both trying to survive this fucking ordeal.
Right.
Trying to say like you could lead up into you're not gonna survive that night or all the fucking survivor words and stuff in there, like you know what I mean, threats.
All of them. Yeah.
So like I think that would be a good idea. And then you know what I mean, you build Big Cass up and like, you know, this is what everybody wants to see. And he's not even fighting a fucking actual real wrestler. He's fighting someone who hasn't wrestled in forever.
Facts. And like you get to see Corey Graves' toughness, and like you get to see how much of a brute Big Cass can be.
And if you're going to bring back Enzo, that would be the time because you would assume that Corey Graves has friends and maybe the friends come out to help Corey Graves,
Right.
like to not die. And then
Like to
and
not
then
die.
as Big Cass is getting stomped on, you know what I mean? Like this is my world. These are my guys. I'm out here with them every day. You're a
Not you, buddy.
visitor. Yeah. Enzo comes out, saves them, and then you know what I mean? They have that big reunite, and then boom. Now we're on our way to like fucking dominating the tag team division again.
Which they really need to do because the tag team division is just looking shitty on Raw.
Right. And the one thing at least you want is you want fucking bada boom, realest guys in the room. How you doing? Come
How you
down.
doing? Oh my god, that would be lovely.
At least that's your yeet. That's what like the crowd gets going. Everybody's excited. Fan interaction. Leopard skin logos everywhere. You know.
That'd be so dope.
Yeah. So like that. That's what I would do with that. That'd be fucking fire. But the most fire thing, the most saddest thing, is all happening at the same time. My
Hit him with it.
girl, Chelsea Green, did it. She won the fucking WWE Women's Championship. She said, fuck you, Michael Hayes. This is for you. And them two bitches fucked it up for her.
That two rookies at that.
Them two rookies that beat two has-beens that everybody wanted to get out.
We just wanted them out of the way,
I
but
would have
not
been
that
okay
way.
with Paige if she would have did something with somebody real. Like she could have been a manager for Fatal Attraction, and I probably would have been down with it. But I don't like Brie Bella and Nikki Bella.
I don't like Nikki O'Brien. Paige should just came back by herself. Period.
To me, they're like timepieces. They were the tag team that had to happen in order to transition into where we are now in the women's division. But they don't fit in the women's division right now.
Right. It's like every time like they had their moment to like do a Brie and Paige tag team championship run, it's always it's always being weird.
Yeah. So I was okay with that. And then they broke her orbital bone in her eye. And I haven't heard that she's dropping the title or anything like that yet.
Yeah, me
Everybody's
neither.
just mad, scared, and sad. I think they haven't done nothing because of how sad everybody is and
Right.
waiting on what are you going to do? What are you going to do? What are you going to do? So hopefully
And
she
for
just wears the eye mask.
and for all of y'all who keep saying Michael Hayes is right, you go fuck yourselves because he wasn't right. Michael
Right.
Hayes sucks.
Yeah. Like Chelsea Green is money. If you give her the mask, she'll fucking masquerade it with some feathers and try to make it all like you know what I mean. Like Rhea Ripley did the mask with her eyes. You know what I mean?
Right.
Wrestled all that time and did the whole what's that movie with the clown? Art the Clown. She did the whole Art the
Yeah.
Clown mask and stuff. But Chelsea Green is just gonna put feathers on it and make it look all crazy. And
They should do that. They should really do that. That would make him more of an interesting
and if
character.
Jade Cargill can have the belt for 6 months and not fight anybody, Chelsea Green can have it and go out there and talk shit about everybody and make great television.
Facts.
All right. Wait till Rhea comes back or whatever, and then boom, have that match. But until that time, let Chelsea Green build up her little resume so when she does come back with Rhea, she could beat Rhea and get that satisfaction and that stamp that she's the real deal.
I was just about to ask you, like, if Rhea does come back to face Chelsea, would you want Chelsea to win?
100%, because Rhea never
All
needs
right,
it.
all right, we on the same boat. Thank you.
Rhea doesn't need it. Rhea's done. She's already made, she's already mommy. That's it. It's over. She's in that class. She's money. She's a draw. She's the
Right.
Roman Reigns of the female division. She just got to show up and say, believe that.
I don't think we're gonna go back to believe that.
You know? But she's good. No one's ever going to be like, oh, Rhea don't have it. She carried the company for years. It's over. Let Chelsea
Facts.
have it. Stamp Chelsea and build another person.
That's it.
Because,
That's what
like,
they got to do.
because they got to fix or do something with Jade. Because what she did to botch that finish with Charlotte Flair the other night, it makes me sad, bro, and angry. The power
Well,
bomb was weird. It's not like a normal reversal or some shit. You know what I mean? It was just
right.
sloppy. And then she ruined somebody's debut.
Tatum Paxley.
She debuted, helped them out, jumped off the top turnbuckle or the post or whatever, and then you have the next moment, the finish. You have a botch, and Charlotte fixing it, Charlotte winning, and then boom, you had the moment. The sister Abigail, all that. Really,
That would have been great if she would have caught it smooth, but
she
it just
didn't.
didn't go.
She rushed it. She doesn't get the setup that like the sister Abbott. Like certain moves have a setup. It
Right.
takes 20 seconds for the move to happen because you're building the crowd. You it's
Right.
coming, it's
She
coming, it's coming. She's
she
just
rushed it.
here's the move. All right. No, 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 bitch. What are you doing? I'm sorry, I gotta stop dropping bitches, but you know.
Please do.
But come on. Like you can't ruin the finish of a show. You're working like that's why, and another thing that really gets me with her, that's why she can't work with some of those women because they will destroy her on the mic bad. Do you remember the last time her and Alexa Bliss had words?
Yeah, that I was uncomfortable with that one.
The
But
Alexa, the Alexa just giving her a warning, honey, you don't want none of this. I will destroy your career before it even starts, is the realest thing I've ever heard in my life. Everybody watching it knew exactly what Alexa was talking about because of how you're not ready to be there. It's not like how Kevin Owens can come back and go one on one, mouth versus mouth with CM Punk. You know what I mean?
yeah,
And now you're talking about Jade Cargill and just Alexa Bliss, not Charlotte, not Tiffy, not all, definitely not Chelsea Green. Chelsea will destroy her. All Chelsea Green knows how to do is talk shit. That's what she's best at. That's what I love about her. She just keep going. It don't matter. She'll figure out how to get there eventually. Just
eventually.
keep talking shit, making you look stupid.
Well, just like
Oh,
you're, I'm gonna
real quick,
fix.
real quick,
Go
real
ahead, go ahead, do
quick.
your thing, do your thing.
The stuff with her and mommy leading up to that was it SummerSlam or was it
WrestleMania.
WrestleMania? Oh my god, some of the worst work I've ever seen.
I can't even hold you on that. Especially when they came out together, her, Beachin and B-Fab, and they did that horrible promo. I can't keep defending it. I'm sorry.
I hope she gets it. I really do hope she gets it. I'm not gonna lie. I hope she gets it. I don't not want her to get it because she could be good for the business.
Yes.
But how
The
much
thing
time do you
is,
need?
the thing is, she has the look. She just doesn't have.
Everything
the
else.
mic skills and the
That's
ring
everything.
skills that go
That's
with it.
everything. Everything.
That's everything else.
So I don't know. I hope she pulls it together. But continue what you were saying.
uh, for future reference for everybody else, we're gonna do uh, how can we fix them segments. His first segment will be about Finn Balor, and mine will be about Jay Cargill. And some of this information that we're throwing at you now is going to go inside those two videos.
And I know what everybody's first thought is. He's trying to fix Finn Balor. What's wrong with Finn Balor? The man is a former champion for one day that's never recaptured the hype or the chance to be in that championship run again. When you think of who are the championship competitors, he's not there. Sami Zayn has a longer championship run than him. And they're in the same category because you don't know if they'll ever be champion again. The difference between them two is Sami Zayn could be championship again because of Kevin Owens, and that's only if Kevin Owens and him beef because, like I've said many times, all Sami Zayn's best work has to involve Kevin Owens. He's the only guy in the world that knows how to make anybody care about Sami Zayn.
Him and Jay Uso. Him, Jay, and Jimmy.
No, I would say no, only because that's Sami Zayn being a clown, not being a serious title contender. There's a difference to me. To me, there's a difference.
Okay.
You know what I mean? If you're just like
Yeah.
Sami Zayn is good at being like, like a clown and like, being a performer or whatever. You know what I mean? Like being one of the guys like a R-Truth. You know what I mean? Like I'm
Right, right.
here. I'm not really going for anything. I'm just making a segment. This is my situation. I'm funny. I want to make you break. But when you think main title picture, like the leader of the WWE, the man that's going to be on all the posters and everything, and the most marketed person drawing everything, I don't see Sami Zayn. The
Yeah.
only match that matters would be him versus Kevin Owens for the championship because of all the history of the 755,000 matches they've had together. You know?
Right.
So, but that's about it for that. But Finn Balor, stuck in the Sami Zayn category, we got to get him out. He needs
Yeah.
to be in the picture way more than LA Knight, way more than Kevin Owens. That man is a fucking champion. He beat Seth freaking Rollins for the championship.
Right.
No one looks at
And I
Seth
think
Rollins like he can't be in the title picture. That man he had to have his own card to punch. So,
facts.
gotta fix it. I got a couple
Gotta fix
ideas.
it. We got a couple ideas. It's coming. Don't worry.
You got more work ahead of you with Jade.
Don't worry. I got some help with that. I got some help with that. I know. I got it. I got it.
I got you. How do you feel about Roman giving a title match to the AAA guys in that little tournament they got?
Uh, I feel honestly, I feel like it's okay. It brings some intrigue from both sides. Like let's say Penta makes it all the way up.
Time out. I'll
'Cause-
stop you right there.
Go ahead.
If Penta, my opinion,
Uh-huh.
Penta should have never even been on the list. The list should have consist of guys that were maining AAA, not Penta. Penta's already a main roster guy, been a champion, had a long run. Should have been an opportunity for somebody else, not him. So if
Somebody
Penta,
from AAA.
yeah, because if it's Penta versus Roman Reigns for the title in AAA in Mexico, I don't care. I need Vikingo or somebody to fight Roman Reigns. You know what I mean? And give Roman a run for his money.
I think
Why don't
that.
go ahead?
Go ahead.
I gotta stop.
I
I'm very emotional about it. Go ahead.
Okay, I'm gonna let you take the floor in a second. I think this thing is set up to where in the finals it's gonna be Penta versus Ray Phoenix if he's on. I think he's on the. I think he's in the tournament too. I think that's what they're kind of building up to where the brothers are finally back together, but on opposing sides to get the title. That's just a thought. Go ahead.
But that's not main event, and that doesn't help anybody. Why do I want either of those two guys to fight Roman Reigns in Mexico for the belt when on the main roster they have no shot? They're there. They're on the main roster. They're on SmackDown. They're on Raw. That is like, why should AAA deserve a, a D level match that would never happen on the main roster of wrestling? Instead, give me Vikingo or somebody else from AAA who actually should have that opportunity. So that way it's actually our guy versus their guy. Let's see what happens.
Facts like Rikigo or Laredo Kid, somebody like that. Psycho
Right.
Clown.
Instead of having, hey, look, there's Ray Phoenix. He lost to Otis and Tozawa.
Right.
You know what I mean?
Like, cause it wouldn't make no difference because like they're already established stars on the main roster.
If you
Like,
wanted to
I see where
have,
you're going.
if you wanted to have the Ray Phoenix versus Penta, that should have been in the first round. Let them fight each other in the first round. Because the first time everyone go, oh my God, it's happening. They did it. They knew it was a match we wanted, and we're going to get it in AAA. Now I want to go to YouTube and watch it. I don't want to watch it if whoever wins fights Roman Reigns because that's just not a believable fight.
True.
You know what I mean?
I got you.
Is it good for Ray Phoenix? Yeah, to fight Roman Reigns, awesome. But like, I know it would never happen. You know what I mean? That's like fucking Humberto fighting fucking Roman Reigns.
Damn. It'll be like that.
Tag team guy. Ray Phoenix don't have no single championships yet. He's not in the main storyline. You know what I mean?
Right.
The better option would have been Dragon Lee.
Yeah, I think he's like the cruiserweight champion now, but
You
if I'm
know?
not mistaken.
But if you're gonna go to AAA, let the AAA guys, like the clown guy or something. You know what I mean?
Right.
I don't know enough about that guy, to be honest. But I want to see something like that. I want to see a AAA guy who should never, ever, 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 ever have that opportunity get it because that's what they designed. They designed the tournament to fight Roman Reigns for marketing and to give somebody a shot.
Right.
So let's give it to somebody. Not fucking main roster guys that don't deserve it yet.
And this crazy thing is, they should do that across all their um outside main event scenes like TNA and NXT. Do tournaments like that.
Yeah. But if you're going to do that, have them fight like the TNA and the other ones, let them fight Punk. Because that's like because that's the shit where Punk be like, oh, I'd love to fight that guy. Let's go. He's excited. You know what I mean?
Right. And you can have whoever the TNA guy that wins that tournament come to SmackDown or Raw, whoever they're facing it for, and get those eyes there and bring them back down to TNA, NXT, or whoever.
And if you think you have a really good prospect, right, for like, let's say TNA, or you're just trying to build somebody up for a day, let that match happen. Let Sami Zayn or Kevin Owens or whoever screw CM Punk. Let him lose the championship on TNA. So that way, that guy shows up the next night on Raw, has to defend it, and then lose it immediately to somebody else. That way, you can transition it without having guys say, you beat me, you did this, you that, you cost me the belt, and now we're going to go. You know what I mean?
Right.
That way, if they do have that fight, the other person is the champion, and you can figure it out. Because if, like, you know what I mean? Because now you can use Champion's Advantage for like a for like a Kevin Owens who beat the TNA guy, and then Sami Zayn can screw over CM Punk for Champion's Advantage, and then now you do Sami versus Owens, Sami versus Punk to fight for that number one contenders, and then you give Sami Zayn more of a okay, I'm a number one contender. I just beat CM Punk. I should be in this match type of momentum.
Right.
And you give it drama. That's all we want is drama.
Yeah. Drama from a good story that'll keep us on the edges of our seats and make us want to come back and get more of it.
Because remember, they probably make as much money of the clips than they do watching it live.
Facts.
You know what I mean? So if you're looking for viral videos, all right, WWE posted it, TNA posted it, send it out. Oh my God, did you see Sami Zayn or Kevin Owens screw CM Punk?
They're looking for those viral moments.
Yeah, so
They need those viral moments.
Little things like that. You have anything else to talk about while we end it? I got to pretty much all the main stuff I cared about for now.
Yeah, I don't want to make this video too long anyway. Like,
nice ease way in.
Yeah, ease our way back into it.
We have a couple announcements. Since we've been off for a while, we had time to regroup and think. And we are going to try to come back bigger and better with like a new view, a new style, for version 1. You know what I'm saying? Of is this way, version 1?
I think it's that way.
Kip Up Podcast. So we got that in the works. We have some more things we're doing on social media. We're going to try to get popping.
Right.
As we talked about with the How to Fix
How to
series.
Fix, yeah. Well, we did forget to talk about something big.
What?
Owen and Braun Breaker.
Is it a fight?
That's building now.
That's building now, and that's huge. I want to wait a little bit more.
Yes.
On it, not because I think it's Ober versus Braun Breaker. I feel like it might be a fight for Paul Heyman, and that's more interesting to talk about.
Yes.
Because the relationship between Paul Heyman and the Vision is not looking too good.
Not sweet at all. Not sweet at all. Braun is looking real jealous and upset over the fact that Paul Heyman acknowledges over him. And he told him,
"You conquered his beast."
Yeah,
you know what I mean. Like that was the guy. That is the standard of the toughest SOB in WWE.
That was his bread and butter.
Right, and now
all else fails.
I have a group that I'm trying to manage, but you guys are losing.
Right,
you're becoming a bunch of losers.
Right.
I'm Paul Heyman. I don't deal with losers.
Right.
Like, what do you forget about that? Like, I'm not here to make you great. You got to be great to stay with me.
Facts.
So that's why that's interesting and to look forward to. So we'll see what happens with that. I don't think Oba needs Paul, but I think Oba could benefit from Paul because Paul is just something that he's just automatic money for anybody.
Automatic. He's printing you money. Those big matches that he be around and then put his fingers in, he'll get you that.
Right.
He'll get you that.
It's a good friend to have. And if you're jealous of losing him, you should fight a little harder to keep him.
Facts. Go ahead.
But
no, I'm about to say off the back of that. Sorry. They did my boy Joe fucking Hendry so fucking dirty. The way they have Braun Breaker smash him.
You think so?
I think so. He has to come back majorly. Because like he did not need to get destroyed the way he got destroyed by Braun Breaker. You could have put anybody else in that situation to get destroyed by Braun Breaker. But not Joe Hendry. You already knocked his aura down with the whole song with Danhausen thing. We still not over that a little bit. And then you get him destroyed by Braun Breaker. Come on, you just
hurt
my boy down.
What hurt Joe Hendry the most was the fact that Logan Paul got hurt. They were cooking right there. They were having something, and then they had to pivot.
Yeah, you're right.
I mean, if you're gonna try to keep Joe Hendry alive, do something with Danhausen. Danhausen learned how to make money in WWE, no matter how good or bad. He figured he knows, and they know what they're doing. What I would do is I would come back and double down on it, and have Joe Hendry with his face painted and call him Hendryhausen.
Ha! That's funny.
Double
That's
down,
funny.
make a new song. Make a song about Braun Breaker. That way, it entices Braun Breaker to get mad and come down. And you know what I mean? Like, do that. That's what they should do next, I think.
Mm. Even while he's feuding with Oba at this moment,
Oh,
even
yeah.
while Braun is feuding with Oba.
Yeah, because one thing you want to do is you want to keep creating conflict and having Braun Breaker's mind be in different places at once. So you could have Paul Heyman tell you you need to fucking relax and stop worrying about little guys and start worrying about the big picture. That's your problem. You're too
Right.
emotional. You don't understand where the money is and focus on the money. You're just an angry beast and you just keep trying to smash everything and you're not smart. Oba's smart. Oba had a title shot. He had his ticket to the championship and he didn't take it. He went after Brock because he knew that's where the money was. Little things like
Facts.
that. You know what I'm saying?
Little things. I get you. I get you.
I mean, we got plenty of weeks to build up for everything. We never need to rush.
Never. And I think the next event will be Sunday night's main event now.
Sunday?
And then after Sunday night's main event, and then
They changed it to
this.
Sunday?
Oh, I think it's only for this event that's coming up.
That's funny.
They changed it to Sunday, and then we had the Triple Mania where Roman's defended the title,
All right.
September 26th.
Not bad. Worth watching. So we got a lot of time
Definitely.
with not a lot of really good shit happening.
Right?
But
Yeah, but I think I'm good.
cool. We got a lot of stuff coming. We're gonna revamp, change things. We're gonna try to improve. We had a good
Yes,
first
yes.
year. Then I got hurt, and sometimes when you take a step back and you get hurt, instead of doing the same thing every time, you realize, oh, let me upgrade. I want to swap it out.
Right.
So that'll be coming up this year. Have no fear. We're here.
We're here. We'll fix it up.
This was episode 31. Damn, 31. Don't worry. It's going to be a lot more. I'm your
Definitely,
boy,
definitely.
Pat Nasty. That's your boy.
The juice, baby.
Thank y'all for watching. Like, subscribe, follow on the social medias. We're going to have all our information posted soon. Stay with us.
Yes, yes.
Peace out.